Namaste everyone. Very good evening and warm cordial welcome to one and all to this webinar on interpersonal skills organized by Department of Biotechnology under the banner of Ranjani Club, Keli Societies S. Nijringappa College, Bengaluru. I'm Dr. Pratibha Case, Coordinator, Department of Biotechnology, NSS Program Officer. It gives me great privilege to welcome you all to this today's webinar session on interpersonal skills. Without further any delay, I request Amarnath J. Sir to take control over today's session and to discuss on and to give his insights on interpersonal skills. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Hare Krishna. So after the self-awareness, knowing about everything, what is going on around me, the next step, day in and day out, we are always interacting with others, one-to-one or to a group. The purpose of interpersonal skills, we should know it very clearly. So communication is there to get the work done and also to contribute to the group. So here we will look into the different steps that are involved in the interpersonal skill. The skill that leads to success. S stands for the success, K stands for the knowledge, I stands for you have to illuminate, and also the light that you throw. The success is always assured for the one who can communicate very well. So even in communication, we should be very clear how well and how I behave, how I understand with others. This interpersonal skill are the skills that a person uses to interact, to understand, to communicate, how to behave. All these things are very, very important. So in this interpersonal skill, we exchange the information. If you take the computer language, whenever we give any communication, that becomes a data. And once we retrieve from the computer, it is called as an information. That means the process should be very good. So exchange should be there, and also the effective work. The team objectives are achieved only through a very good interpersonal skill. It is an ability to understand and effectively I work with a group or with an individual. It is an algorithm. Algorithm, it always has the many steps that we need to follow. Once it is a mental level, that means it is psychologically how good and my communication. I must be very active. The word, if we split, we can understand that activeness should be there and the positive attitude should be there, and also the self-awareness, and it is A to Z what I need to follow in my communication, the attitude, behavior, character, determination, and so on till Z, it is the zeal that I need to carry. So social communication is there and also the official communications are also there. We need to have a certain effect and also the result that we are looking forward we can achieve very easily. So the characteristics of interpersonal skill, if you see in communication in a group, we can see very clearly a workplace ethics, that is the norms that we need to follow, the positive attitude, the confidence in myself, and how good I am a listener, and also the body language. And I need to give a very good feedback as a listener, and also when I communicate I should have an open mindedness where I should welcome the questions also. No doubt in communication every step is very complicated. Complicated in the sense we have to select the right words because there are a lot of variables are also there which we have to consider. A same word can be understood in a different way because according to the individual. That means how carefully I communicate and how good I listen. This is very important and it has got a very significant role to play. So characteristics of interpersonal communication, we need to understand it is contextual. So contextual, for what purpose we are meeting, and we need to build a very good relationship with whom we are communicating, which concerns the reactions and the way that we respond. That is very important. And situational context deals with the psycho, that is the mental condition, and the social condition where I am communicating. That is very important. For example, in a classroom or in a boardroom. So my communication, how it should be. Environmental context. This plays a very important role in my communication. My physical appearance, where I am. Cultural context, in the sense people are from a different culture, and also they follow the different religions also. So we need to understand to have a very good ethics and also the norms that I am going to follow. Components of interpersonal skill. Anything that we take, it is made out of so many components. Self awareness is, which we have dealt in the first chapter, is I am totally aware of what is going on, and emotionally I should be well balanced. I must consider the opposite person. The other's awareness is also very important. How I reflect about a situation. Reflecting on the situation when I take care, then I will become fully aware of the purpose also. The questioning is, it should be open minded. That means both are a good listeners and there is a good communication. In a non-verbal communication, we should be very clear what is my dress attire and what is my facial and eye contact, the posture and the gesture. All these things put together, even though I am not communicating, but still my body is communicating so many things to the listener also. So communication are of various type. It may be face to face, a telephone call. Here, my body language is replaced with my tone. Group meeting, formal presentations, memo, and then traditional mail, fax machine, employee publication, bulletin, boards, audio and video tape, hotlines, email, computer, conferencing, voicemail, and teleconference and video conference. So communication is of so many varieties are there. And the components of the interpersonal skill to continue, the facial expressions. Here you can see the slides. In this slide, the personal appearance, the kinesis, the body movement that it is there, the proximity on the extreme right side of ours, where the distance that need to be maintained between two individuals, and the haptics. Haptics is all about the touch communication. Vocalis is about the sound that we produce and also the pause that we are going to give. How may I help you today? When that person is asking, there is a chronomics, means the time that is taken to communicate. And even when I am silent, even the body language, how it will be, all these things I need to take care. The physical environment plays a very important role. The gaze is the eye contact and the facial expression. This communicate, it goes hand in hand. The gestures, the movement of the body, and the postures is how I keep myself at rest. Paralinguistic cues, these are the different communication steps that are also involved. So functions of interpersonal communication. In any system when we take, we need to understand in that system each part, how it functions and how it contributes its role to the total system. So gaining the information, any communication, the first thing we need to understand is what is the communication that I am giving the opposite person, the what they gain and what I am also interested to know to uh, make an effective group contribution. Building understanding, this is very very vital. Until unless there is an understanding, the communication will not be effective. The message content is very important, and this message content should also help us to build a better relationship. Communication is all about how I understand and how I am able to establish an identity, the purpose that it is there. We come together with a definite purpose where each one need to identify what is their role in a group also. Interpersonal needs. Without needs, there is no work will be there. So most important thing is the needs of everyone. When it is understood properly, the communication is going to become very, very effective. Inclusion is the need to establish identity with others. That means in a group, everybody is included. Everybody is a part and parcel of the total system. Control is the need to exercise, even though in a group there may be a formal leader, but for an effective group, each individual should take up the role of a leadership where everyone need to prove their abilities. Affection, this is the most important thing. Affection, this will help to develop the relationship with the other people. Tips for improving interpersonal communication. Congruency is the where there is an agreement between the word to word. Concord also they say in communication elements, listening effectively. Hearing everybody is doing, but listening is with more and more care and consciously hearing to understand and also to comprehend the core message of the communication. Once the listening is good, we can see this, the friendliness. The friendliness is about the relationship. The open mindedness is welcoming the questions and asking for the clarity. And non-verbal is all about the body language, the gesture, posture, eye contact, facial expression, even the artifacts, the jewelries that is used. The confidence level here, one need to be very assertive. If this process is followed very well, then the feedback will be very, very effective. And tips for improving interpersonal communication. If we go through this, active listening is fully conscious and caring, that is empathizing, a leadership, taking responsibility, motivating. It is about making, putting the other person into action. So a speaker can inspire a listener, but it is the listener will get into action. So that should be the effect and responsibility, and it is always a teamwork. When we look with a great smile and asking at every stage whether the person is understanding or not, even the listener should also nod their head and also showing the thumbs up sign where it gives an information they are listening with utmost care. And once the comprehension is very good, here we have to understand that learning takes place. Learning is all about the change of behavior that is going to be there, for which we need to practice, exercise, and we have to train ourselves. Identity of an individual and identifying every member, that team is, it is a one man army, it should become. There is a very good commitment from everyone. This will definitely make the things very, very successful. Now we need to understand. We have understood certain characteristics. We have understood the meaning and the functions. Now we should also be very clear in our mind how to develop our interpersonal skill. So identify interpersonal skill in need of the development. See here, the development means each and every member should have that attitude, that learning attitude should be there. That practice we need to be done. And we must be a good listener, and we should not interfere when somebody is communicating. This is what is very important. And the focus on building the harmonious relation. The relationship, it plays a very, very important role. Only when there is a sense of humor also should be there, but it has got its own limitation. See, to avoid a very suppose we are dealing with a tough situations, where everybody is a bit confused or whatever may be a tough situation. If there is a stress, there is a sense of humor is very important. That is how the relationship will be carried on very successfully, leading to a greater understanding and unity. Unity is one thing. It is always we need to understand I am there to for everyone and everyone is there for me. So leading to a greater understanding and unity and to feel included. See, everybody is working towards the same purpose. The critical thinking is where there is a lot of analysis is required, and also the problem solving. We need to solve the problem, we need to be very proactive. We must look at the solution. The decision making is very important, and in the teamwork each and everyone should contribute towards the common goal. The verbal communication where the word selection, it is so important. Even listening is also a very complicated one. It is not that easy, but once we practice we will understand. Negotiation is a win-win situation should be there, any given situation. Persuasion is you win, I win, and we should give that confidence to everyone. And in our communication, that inspiring others is the most important thing. And how to develop this interpersonal skill, that is very important. So we need to communicate very clearly and very carefully, since the clarity, the vivid picture, until unless it is there, the things may, there may be certain illusion and doubts may be there. So the clarity is required, and also the required care. That empathization is very important, and expressing ourselves very clearly in person. Over the phone our voice will take, it will replace the body language. And in written communication, the sequential order and the event should be represented very clearly so that they can understand. Because in a written communication, it is so important. Personally, we are not there interacting. In a one-to-one interaction, always we can clarify the doubts immediately. But in a written communication, these extra care should be taken. Body language to glean the true message. There will be no pretension. The authoritative, the assertiveness is very much required. Otherwise, the listener will be a passive listener. So that assertiveness, giving that confidence, that is more important. Getting my message very clearly across so the listener can understand and the effective strategies can be drawn. And everybody is a team player. You win, so I also win. For your success, my contribution, and for my success, everybody's contribution. And most importantly, it is we need to resolve the conflicts that we come across. So the most important thing in this communication, we need to understand the word selection must be very good. This is most important because there are so many variables are there. And also listening, this dyadic and feedback should be very clear. And in my thinking, I should give a picture so clearly in a very assertive manner, and our teamwork, we should set a goal for reaching, and also wide scope should be there, and also high thinking must be there. If we put together all these things, then we can observe our communication is becoming very effective. So here the ability, it consists of reading habit, writing habit, and analyzing. If we can make an acronym here, WAR, again to repeat, W write, written communication, and also analyze analytically. We should come to a decision, and also the ability to read. So reading should make a person knowledgeable. From knowledgeable level, he should have that wisdom to apply it very effectively. So algorithm we were discussing. Most important thing in communication is to build that understanding. And if this is done with lot of confidence, we are becoming very clear, whatever may be the situation, once we get connected very well, our purpose is very much achieved. So we need to understand all these things very clearly. Education, everything happens in the present moment only. The past learning is applied, and the present learning, it will lead to a very good future. So education is that important. And when we go to the next session, we will understand the further things, how this communication will play an important role. So thank you. Good day. Yes, madam.
Yeah, thank you, sir. That was totally a complete package of interpersonal communication skills. I told students if they have any kind of queries, they'll drop through email and we'll be able to communicate.
Okay.
On behalf of Keli Societies S. Nijringappa College, I thank Mr. Amarnath J. Sir for his unconditional support and taking over today's session on interpersonal communication skills. Thank you, sir, for your support and joining us.
Okay. Shall we have one more session?
Yes, sir,
If it is
definitely.
required.
Definitely.
Okay.
I'll let
Okay. Okay. Right.
Once again, a big thanks to you, sir. Finally, I extend my sincere thanks and gratitude to all the participants on behalf of Keli Management, principal heads of various departments and faculty, and also on my personal behalf. I, Dr. Pratibha K, signing off for today. Stay tuned with us. We'll be back with some more interesting and innovative programs. Stay safe, protect yourself, and protect others. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of today's webinar. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.